Hello, YouTube. I am the Red Rabbit. Welcome back to Apollo Justice. It's a turning. It's been a long time since I got back to this game. We're gonna grind. You know what? I'm gonna try to make a promise. Gonna try to make a promise. No guarantees. But for the next 4 days, you'll. Yeah, for the next 4 days, just Apollo Justice content. Hopefully. I'm not even promising, so I'm gonna do my best. Anyway, if I recall, I found left out with the port Dan, and it was somehow something. Oh yeah, like literally, one time. Yeah. Lamiror, Tyrion, Machi, this guy's lots of things. I don't really recall, but. Okay, yeah, we got very little evidence. This should work. I don't really remember this, but I'm gonna try. Oh my god, but anyway. Hang on, let me use. And there's my phone. Okay, so right here, and all good. Okay, let us begin. Okay, work up here. Listen back in before your voice. First, review the victim in this case. Okay, we're gonna review. Thank you. Lamiror, age 35. He looked very strong, but don't judge him. The global manager for Diva's songstress Lamiror caused death, but allowed to be shot by a large caliber revolver. Yeah, I remember that. There's a report has all the details. Who's calling me now? You don't have to ignore that. Okay, yes, I'll have the report. The core stuff this is new evidence, right? To me, that's evidence, right? You do. Fourth of color. This is quite large, is it? Okay, we'll show this. To that, July 7th, 19 and 30. Not allowed to 45 color boom. Talk about between shooting and death. Currently under review. Okay, I bet that's gonna come up. Okay, the bullet hit from back hole from that could knock him out on his feet. It certainly did. Oh, yeah, and I'm there witness. However, the bullet struck him in his shoulder. The damage to the body was slight. F is not immediate. F. Losing strength to write something right there. I don't know what it is. Sadly, his blood loss was such that he could not be saved. I suppose the victim's condition could have been much worse, considering. Oh, yeah. I'll put it back. Got crack photo? Okay, correct. I had to be something worse. 2 shots were fired. One shot missed, the other penetrated and passed the victim's shoulder. Oh yeah, the wall. Both were found in the wall. See, there's the background. Yes. And we'll probably shot in the vent. That's my theory. This is where the bullet hit. You see, the bullet has this into evidence. We're talking about 45 caliber revolver. Let's assume the killer was adept at the weapon's use. Adept. He must have adapted with okay? There's a gun there. Oh, that's revolver. Really? Yeah, apparently. One that had a powerful kickback. Yes, someone must have either someone probably used it. Well, my main suspect is this lady. This lady right here. I don't say she's a witness. I'm doing my quotation marks. But I'm suspect her. I say it does try to fire one. It's like every going in the hole. Hang up, Paul. That's happened. Really hole. Maybe hole. He ain't pretty no more. So actually, never mind. Might like 97 years old, but this hole doesn't need to go bad. Very fragile bones. I mean, just look at Master Wu. Look at him. He can literally turn himself into tornado. Forgot the name of it was, but whatever. The defense will take more care in choosing examples. Oh, you heard of that? Yes, I heard all of it. You call me fragile? I could kick you into next week. No, you couldn't. Yes, I could. No, you couldn't. Yes, I could. You want me to get up off my stand and do it right now? Yes, go ahead. Okay, I will. After this trial is over, because my ankles are sore. Yeah, sure they are. As I was saying, you two are done bickering. The victim was shot backstage in a dressing room. Yep. The dressing room has only one entrance to the story. Yeah, but there are 2 vents. Those seem to be the case, yes. However, there are witnesses who heard the gunshots.
Talking about you and Emma, huh? Sorry, I stayed up all night doing, I don't know.
Drugs?
No, I wasn't doing drugs, I was doing magic tricks. Hang on, let me take a sip of this water. Fourth wall breaking. You ever like have your water in like a refrigerator and it's like so cold and then you take it out and you taste it? It hits right there. It's so good.
Yet when the witnesses entered the room, it was empty. Save for the victim's body, of course. But that's impossible! Yeah, okay. Exactly, this murder was impossible. For all but one person. Who? Yeah, the suspect is the midget. Machi. Oh, but we're not going to be able to understand him, are we? The defendant, Machi Tobias. Only this defendant could have committed the crime? How so? But how? Exactly. The circumstances of the crime seem to make it quite clear. Alright, I assume you have testimony to back up this claim? Let the witness please take the stand. Okay, who's the witness? Emma. Oh yeah, Emma. Hello, Emma. How are you today? Your name and profession, please.
Emma Sky. I'm a detective. Find a police department. I was on security detail at the concert forum that night. Emma seems tired. Well, she was probably working all night. Yeah, she probably should get some good rest after this.
Security at the concert, you say?
Some security I was. Couldn't even stop a murder.
Don't blame yourself. You okay? No, don't blame yourself. Things like this happen. Yeah, I made even bigger mistakes in my...
Yeah, like taking away Phoenix's badge, or letting Von Karma manipulate you and allowing her to whip in court. I still hate her. I don't care if you guys are simps or stands of her. There's nothing that can do that'll make me possibly like Von Karma. Anyone with the Von Karma surname, I will not accept as my friend. Okay? Capiche? It makes her feel much better. I might. I want to hear about these bigger mistakes. Okay, now Trucy, calm down. In any case, as you were on security detail, the crime was quickly discovered, and we were able to identify the killer. Yeah, we were. Or were we? Is he the killer, though? You may give the court your testimony. If you would, describe the circumstances of that day and your discovery of the crime, please. Alright. Why do you hate Klavier so much? He said please! When was the last time a prosecutor said please? And I bet he's gonna say thank you. Well, yeah, they say thank you, but in like a very like digestive manner and all that. But when has a prosecutor said please? He's very likable, he's very huggable, and very squishable. Why did I say squishable? No, actually, he's like firm. Why am I saying all of these stuff? Ugh. The night of the murder, I was on security backstage, at Prosecutor Gavin's request. Only people involved with the concert in some way were allowed backstage. At the beginning of the third set, I heard shots. I went to the room filled with blaring rock music and found the body. I examined the scene and determined that the only defendant could have done it. That's bull! I remember you saying that you didn't know who could have done this. Wait, what? It was lucky that a detective was the first on the scene.
But that door was the only way out of the room, right?
Yes, pretty much.
But I don't get it. How could they say that Machi did it?
So we need a bit more information. Yes, let's press. Let's not go ahead and just go guns blazing. Or in this case, 47 caliber guns blazing. If that even is the gun. But even so. And hang on. Oh wait, I'm not gonna do it. It's a revolver, not a gun. Right, just gonna check. Do you have... Alright.
The examination of the crime scene was enough to nail down the killer?
I'm sure they have a good reason. They must have had a good reason. I'm gonna find out what it was. Okay. And my bracelet is not reacting, so let's go one at a time. Here we go. The night of the murder was the night of... Boy! Just because you're his pupil doesn't mean you inherited his stupidity. That's right. No time. I don't want to see your video. At the moment. I should put on Do Not Disturb right now. I only saw your... What did I see? He's a good YouTuber, but... I didn't play Ace Attorney 1 through 3. I watched his videos. Very funny. Watch his videos. Recommend it. I didn't see Xenoblade though. I'm gonna say that specifically for me and Match, which, shameless plug, if you have not watched it, I spent a lot of time working on that video, so why don't you go ahead and watch my Xenoblade playthrough with her. I know the first episode is a little wonky, but we were experimenting with her. The next episode probably is going to be a little wonky as well, because we recorded them in the same session, but I assure you, either episode 3 or 4, it's gonna be better. It's gonna be way better, I can guarantee you. And my audio is gonna be synced up, but why am I shamelessly plugging myself in? Subscribe! Okay. What was the detective doing on security detail, might I ask? It was Klavier's request, wasn't it? So it was only a concert. My thoughts exactly. But orders are orders, even when they come from the rock gods. Prosecutor Gavin? Yes, allow me to explain. I smelled something that day, you might say. The stench of conspiracy. Right, the lyrics. Yeah, the lyrics. First is his keys, the guitar burning, then someone getting shot, or something. Something. That day at the concert hall. Conspiracy? Okay. Wasn't it obvious? My keys! The whole morning. No, the whole day was ruined. Because someone stole my keys. And that yes, exactly. Couldn't ride my hog to the show, couldn't open my guitar case.
There he goes again.
Couldn't have possibly simply misplaced them? No. Misplace them! Police savages don't wander into a murder's victim's hand on their own. What's this? Prosecutor Gavin, if your keys were in the victim's hand, that makes you a prime suspect. Oh no! Okay, play the guitar and now... BAM! Love, slow acting and new. Acro quinine. is waiting for you. Oh, he was singing it. Oops. I think why this guy have to be so over the top. Can only happen in the middle of my concert. Oh yeah, he could have possibly have done that. I was. Like a sailor. Anyways, I didn't want anything else stolen. So the detective with the most time on their hands in the test. Okay, fair. I see. I can accept that.
Well, I can't.
What do you mean time under? Well, if you have an open schedule, then you probably should have been booked. If you were booked, you couldn't do it. But if you had something and you accepted, so it's kind of your job. You failed overseas, so you gotta. It's either this or don't get paid. That's the way life works. We were let in though.
I didn't know about that.
I certainly didn't invite you. No, Gavin invited us. I gave the Fräulein special permission to be there. I wanted to see her again.
Oh boy, did you hear that? We're officially involved now.
We were from the beginning.
Gee, great.
Some of the hangers drunk people, hangovers, tried to get backstage, but I drove them off. And they're outsiders what they heard that. Huh, interesting. And then, that was slightly short. Heard the shots. We were having a chat while we heard the shots.
You were the one chatting. I was eating snakoos.
I don't think you're. If someone can drink 17 cups of coffee during the court, I suppose she can drink. Oh, no snacking in court. You're sure the shots came from Lamiror's room? Yes, absolutely.
Hey, I'm the one being cross-examined here.
Sorry. Here, this will keep. Yeah. Thanks. Oh, he liked. Oh, okay. Yeah, free food. Nom. So, how about it? Oh, he's countering her attack. Right. But there, about to be thinking about that. Please, either talk or eat. No, both at the same time.
Right, so after that, me and Mr. Lawyer here opened the dressing room door.
Wait a minute, did you... Third said I heard shots. Oh, sorry. Heard shots, went to the room, but you found the body. We found the body. Rock? What rock? Blaring, yes. When you say rock, are you referring perhaps to this rock and roll music that's so popular these days? I mean, it was, but now everything is just like pop and meme-ish and all just fake Venom stuff. Oh great, my little brother's home is probably gonna interrupt this video by just comes blatantly singing or something. Hopefully not. Okay. That's right. We went to the dressing room. Yep, music was playing. Guilty Love was. They piped sound from the stage into the backstage through speakers. Apologies about my voice, I'm a little stuffy for some reason.
That way people in the back can hear when they're supposed to be on stage.
Ah, I see. Did it have to be so loud? You don't listen to the Klaviers with your ears, you listen to it with your heart. Feel it with your entire body and soul. I was close. I was at the backstage monitors at full volume.
When we walked in the room, the band was playing Guilty Love, I believe.
Making it easy to determine the time of the crime. If you're going to hear that music playing, then everyone on stage for that song has an alibi, including myself.
Anyways, I closed up the scene and started off my investigation.
True. Ooh, Slam. How do you know something like that? Oh yeah, how could you?
I said it was clear from the circumstances. Listen,
Okay.
we know there was only one exit in the room, that door. But there's that vent right there. The small window only opens a tiny crack. I'm standing in front of that door. So how could the killer have fled from the scene? The vent up there, and probably he's only small enough to get up there. Shoot! There's only one possibility, the air vent.
Huh? If anyone here is about to make an Among Us joke, I will hand down a guilty verdict to everyone. Don't.
Objection!
Oh! But that air vent is too small. Who could possibly...
Exactly.
Ah!
There's certainly no way you could get through. Nor me. The only one who could fit through was a child. Oh, he is 14. Child? Remember? Access to those rooms were limited. Only those involved with the concert were allowed.
And of all the people involved with the concert, only one is small enough to be considered a child. The defendant? The pixie of the Apregio. I'm Italian all of a sudden. It's me! Woohoo! By the way, Mario movie, apparently trailer on Thursday. Should I live react to that? I should probably do a live stream and probably just react to those 5 minutes and probably do something else. Woo! That is happening. Filled up towards the sky. Disappeared from the scene of the crime. What is it? That's just conjecture. Yeah, that is. Do you have any evidence? There was no other way out of that room. You were there. You should know. Air forehead. He's right.
And there was another vital piece of evidence.
Where?
Marks were found in the air.
Wait, what?
They said it had been recently been opened.
Hey, yo, why wasn't I aware of this?
Something else was found quite clearly. The defendant, like Lamiror's fingerprints.
Wait, what? Oh no, that really isn't on me. Order. Oh boy, the airman was the only way out of the room. The defendant's fingerprints were found on the grill. Well, air forehead. What fairy tale does this suggest to you? Really suggests that he did it. Only one could pass through that vent, that doorway to heaven. That one is our pixie.
What do we do? We're definitely in our corner now.
Why are you looking at me, Apollo?
Hey, I was whooping it up in the audience.
What? I didn't get that.
This was his decisive evidence.
Quite decisive indeed. Oh boy. Believe that's enough of that. Wait. Prosecution has a rather convincing case. The only way in and out of the crime scene was watched, making the defendant the only one who could possibly leave the scene. Yeah, simple and decisive. I believe we've heard enough to determine our... No. Even if I wasn't in a hurry to make a hospital... Wait, what? I'm sure the Chief Justice will appreciate the gesture. Did I miss something? I probably missed something. Unfortunately, we have no direct witnesses. Wait, we do! The siren! That'll have to be enough. It can't be over already. It isn't. I believe this trial is finished. The defense has no contradicting evidence. I do. They're contradicting evidence. Better be clear and plain.
Follow! They got us in the ropes already. Better come up with something quick.
Yes, I don't think what can get us out of this. We need evidence or a witness. It can prove Machi is innocent. Without that, Mr. Justice, do you have any contradicting proof? You do? You better tell us about it now. Right, this is it, and so soon. Mess this one up. It's all over. Really? We're ones with contradicting proof? Let's call a witness. Prosecutor Gavin, you believe that there was no witnesses to that crime? Are you absolutely sure? Absolutely. I've sworn on my career as a prosecutor. On my million-seller hit song, Atroquinine, my love. There he goes again. That's too bad, because there was a witness. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. He looks like a bald Santa. What Christmas game should I... Oh, it's spooky month already. It's Halloween season. I should probably go back to the Five Nights at Freddy's thing. Yeah, you know what? I probably should take back on my word of Apollo Justice. Maybe tomorrow I'll come up with something. Really now, how did you come to the process knowing the prosecution cleared this up? Because I'm the only one in the world who knows this. Yes, you are. What's going on? I just talked to him and now... He's alive. There's Ladouce. Can you hear me? Cold, so-called witness. You're cold? Don't worry, you're going to be fine. Help is on the way. Can't see. Hang in there, Miss Ladouce. Tell me who was the witness. The siren. Siren. Yes. What? The victim said this before he died? Indeed. Perhaps he did. Perhaps he did not. What do you mean by that? It was what Air Forehead says he said. It's no testimony, especially since it comes from the defense attorney himself. Yeah, hold on a minute. This doesn't include anything. It's the truth. He said it. I even told you about it. But apparently you ignored me completely. It's my policy to fulfill and investigate everything I deem relevant. Clearly this rookie lawyer thinks he can tell me how to do my job. Gavin is right. That's enough! Mr. Justice, we need clear contradictory proof from you. This witness of yours, unknown to the prosecution. I hope you're right. Failure carries a stiff penalty. Perhaps. Silver penalty than usual is a... Oh my goodness! 2/3? No backing out now. Here's the name of your witness, Mr. Justice. That is Lamiror! Lamiror? Yes. But it's not Lamiror. Or it's not Lamiror. You gotta say it with a French accent. Lamiror. Lamiror. Like that. Ah. Nose still stiffy. Recall Mr. Latus's last words. Witness siren. Yep. Siren. Ah, you meant the siren. Yes, the floor is made of floor. Every 60 seconds, a minute passes in Africa. That's right, the siren of the ballad. Lamiror was on stage for the second set. She had access to the backstage area. She could have been a witness. Indeed. Sorry for that. I see. Well, prosecutor Gavin, my claim still stands. There's no witness to this crime. Well, we'll see. Lamiror, get onto the stage. Let's hear from the horse's mouth then, shall we? Whoa! You're calling her a horse? Isn't that a bit sexist? We will now take a break from Detective Emma Sky's cross-examination. Please show Lamiror to the witness stand. Lamiror will say nothing the night of the murder. Not today, though. Today we'll drag that story out of her. Yeah, you want to talk to me? So now you will talk to the entire court. Hello there. It is my distinct honor to welcome the siren of the ballad to our courtroom.
You are too kind.
Huh? You can speak English?
Yes, I can.
Oh, yeah, this is gonna be like a global revelation, breaking news.
No, I'm not very good. There is much I do not know.
Speak so well. Have you spent time here before?
Actually, I do not know how I came by my knowledge of your language, nor where I studied it.
What? What does she mean she doesn't know? I, too, thought to call her as a witness. I did not. I had a reason, of course. Yeah, what is that? Lamiror suffers from... I see. Amnesia? I'm pretty sure Mr. Wright suffered from amnesia. Yeah, not really, but it was a routine case that just he doesn't have amnesia, but she actually have amnesia. This might be interesting. Oh, amnesia, and she might have forgot that she actually did the murder. Oh, this is gonna come through. This is, oof.
Lamiror is not my true name. Yet I remember nothing of the time before I was given it.
Wait, did it also act? Also, what was his name? Mr. Bailiff dude. Yanni Yogi claimed to have quote-unquote amnesia and he was a murderer. This is definitely... I gotta move this. My leg cracked. This is definitely... if someone tells me they have amnesia, they need to I need vital evidence because there's already 2 instances of fake amnesia right here.
Nothing of the time before I started singing on stage. Woo! She's even more mysterious than I thought.
As lauded singer Lamiror, she lives a good life. There are little difficulties for her, thanks to her success. Yet, I do not wish to subject her to unnecessary stress. I see. I care surprisingly little about people's past. Brutal. You have nothing to fear in this court, Lamiror.
Yes, like that. That's how you pronounce my name. Thank you. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Yet there is something I do not understand. I'm being called as a witness? What might I say? No one will tell me anything of what happened.
You knew what happened. You refused to tell me. Lamiror, let me be frank. I did not want to ask you up here to testify. That young gentleman with the wide forehead over there was an adamant that you stand.
Oh my. Congratulations, Paulo. You're the bad guy.
Yeah. Defense lawyers always get crapped on. Not the first time. Well, now that you're here, please give us your testimony. Nothing else? The sound of your voice is welcome. Please judge not being a simp right now. Tell us of what you saw the night of the crime. Alright, witness testimony number 2. Here we go.
As for what I saw nothing. That night, I was invited to sing on stage, and this I did. I then returned backstage after the second set. Then I was led by the police to Mr. Gavin's dressing room and told to wait there. That was where I learned that something had happened, but I wasn't told the details.
Okay. I must say you sound wonderful just testifying. I was too distracted to hear what she was actually saying. There you have it. She saw nothing that night, and can pray that the defense has sense to admit defeat, and refrain from detaining her longer than he needed to be.
Wow, you just got better. Apollo, way to go. I thought
You're on my side, Trucy! Very well, Mr. Justice. Keep it short and sweet. I don't want to talk to me the night of the crime. She must know something. Yeah, she must know something. Alright. Let's go one by one. Start! And now I'm probably gonna get cancelled for trying to talk to Lamiror this way. Not me, Apollo. But if I talk to her in some demeanor, that people are gonna want to cancel me, because that's the way it works. That's how liberals are. And the truth is not. They refuse to accept the truth, and never mind. What was I saying? It was, oh yeah, liberals only believe in what they want to believe. They refuse to accept the truth. That would become our society today. You must have seen something. Mr. Latus named you.
Mr. Latus? How can I tell you what I don't know?
Ball! Lamiror! He said you were a witness with his dying words.
I don't know what they made us say about that night.
Yeah. Alright. It was a great concert. Oh, look at that, he's blushing.
Let me see. Thank you.
I was hoping to get an autograph later, actually.
Of course.
Mr. Justice, this is a cross-examination. You're out of line. Dude, you're out of line. Let me get my autograph, meanie. If anyone deserves an autograph here, it's me. What? Hypocrite! On your gavel would be nice. And judge! What's the... It's my autograph. I give this child movie. What? Oh, my grandchild will be so happy. His grandson is a big fan. Let us continue, shall we? If you would. Let me off. I want ice cream sandwiches! Tell us what you did after your stellar performance. Okay?
I did not return backstage after the second set.
Wow, not only is everyone in this game dissing Apollo, apparently my mom and dad are dissing me. Rude. You don't return backstage once? Where were you then? What were you doing?
I was cleaning up on stage. There are many things I must do for a performance other than simply sing.
Was Machi there with you at the time?
Unfortunately, I do not know where he was.
So much for now life for Machi. Unfortunately. Police. With Machi, correct? What was he then?
He seemed as he always does. Though I believe he was shocked by the news of Mr. Latus's death. Yet, he is not the type to show much emotion.
He has given the police no end of headaches. He answers most questions with silence. Those glittering frames speak nothing. The questioning hasn't gone very far. I don't think anyone can understand it. Oh, maybe you could, Lamiror.
We sat down waiting.
Okay, there's something that happened. Yeah, tell him. Tell her, sorry. How was the incident explained to you?
I saw nothing in detail, only that Mr. Latus died.
Of course, investigations require some security.
Mr. Latus was my manager. I wanted to know more. I should have been told. Both Machi and I were beside ourselves with concern.
I'm going to apologize, but please understand. Keeping you in the dark was as painful for me as it was for you.
Yes, I understand. It's your job. And I can tell you everything, but I'm not going to tell this hair forehead guy.
Oh my gosh, she's inherited his disease. What doesn't ring true about her testimony?
Hard to imagine Lamiror lying.
She might not be lying, but she's hiding something.
What were you telling me the night of the murder?
Wait, that's it? I gotta present evidence? Okay, hang on. I saw nothing. That night, I was invited to sing on stage, and sing I did. Yes, you did. Oh, heck, the brunch! I didn't return backstage at the second stage. Then, led by the police, and Mr. Gavin's dressing room. I was told to wait there. I just want to learn that something had happened, but I wasn't told the details. Okay, hold up. The brunch. It has to do with something. No, don't return. That was when I learned something had happened, but I wasn't told details. And then I'll return backstage after the second step. Objection! This probably isn't it, but... Oh, I got it! Oh, I feel so smart! Okay, yes, it was the brunch. I'm sorry, Lamiror, but I am having trouble believing you.
Excuse me, you wanted my autograph earlier. You called me a liar?
I am. You remember this brooch, do you not? Why, that's Lamiror. She was wearing it for her song. Could have added that to the testimony, Prosecutor Gavin. What? This brooch was found after the murder took place. At the very scene of the crime. Yes, sir. But what? Yes. Sorry, not you, Klavier, but I love it when prosecutors start getting sweaty like, oh, what is this? What have I done? This is going so wrong. Yes. Ooh, and I love that music. Here we go. Lamiror, how did your brooch get backstage if you did not go there yourself? As Prosecutor Gavin has just told us, you had been wearing it during your performance that night. Oh. There was a continuity. Apparently her veil is like transparent, but apparently when it goes up it's not. But I'm not picking this, but oh. What is the meaning of this? Lamiror, please explain. Yeah, you're lying. You are lying. Lamiror. Not this again. Oh, she says English is quite difficult. Okay, thank you for. God, I didn't press anything, but that trick is not going to work here. Nah. You know what? I'm not even gonna edit anything in because I know this testimony is full of baloney. Did I predict? Oh my goodness. Okay, I predicted her talking about my forehead. I may be overreacting, but that's pretty cool. Your forehead may be large, but you are a lawyer, truly. Yeah, you are a singer. What does one have to do with the other? But you have missed one important fact. What now? Oh, Gavin can speak this language. Why can't he interpret Machi? Why can't he do that? Yeah. In fact, at the time of the incident, I went backstage, but only for a moment. Okay, can you prove that? No, don't fall for that, Apollo. Can we prove that? Blah, 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 blah. Get back to the moment of the crime. You know whereof I speak. What? Is she really saying all that? Actually, yeah, is she? What's she talking about, Apollo? Right when the incident occurred. Talking about that? What? What's this room for me? I have to call for backup. Right, understood. You want me to make sure no one comes in, right? Mr. Latouche, can you hear me? Cold. Yeah, what does this have to do? No, what does this have to do with anything? Siren. Emma? Oh, yeah! Who's there? What's wrong? Emma, did you see anyone just now? No. I could have sworn I heard a door close. Ooh!
Look at the room. Just as relaxed as you.
This is when your brooch dropped? That explains that.
It does. There was no other time I could have dropped it.
This is ridiculous. This is bull. This testimony is bull. That's ridiculous. You won't look for an instant that you drop your brooch? Yeah. Bad forehead. What do you want? There's raised the possibility. The only thing that can counter that is evidence. Alright, do we have anything? Looked at in the crime scene.
Actually, I didn't go into the dressing room. I knew nothing of what had happened, of course. But the moment I opened the door, I heard a horrible voice.
Their forehead shouting, "Who's there?" No doubt. A horrible voice. Alright, dickhead. Sorry, but dang. Ow, everybody. Defense attorney must be hard. And he has his courts of steel, so he must be strong.
I closed the door immediately.
Well, that explains the brooch. No, it doesn't! There's your testimony. It's too convenient. She's hiding something. Lamiror, you did look into the room, though, right?
Yes.
Testify as what you saw.
Though it was only the briefest of glimpses. The briefest of glimpses.
I
saw nothing.
Oh, wait.
When the first was finished, I went backstage. I saw nothing. The late Mr. Little.
I gotta find.
I saw nothing.
It's definitely her. It has to be her fingers right here. I can't scroll down. Oh, come on. Stop. Okay. I can't definitely... Well, it's definitely my ring. Have to do with something. Let's try her mouth this time, or something. I saw nothing. She's not speaking here. Oh, that's it! That is it! Definitely. Her mouth is not speaking during... Then who is? This is definitely it. Let's confirm this! Gotcha! Oh. What was it? Delays Mr. Latouse's body, you say? Yes? Wait, what was it? I missed it! You know something more about Mr. Latouse's death than you are saying. What?
Nani? No, that is Japanese. I forgot what is French for. What is French for what?
What is French for what? I forgot. Oh, quoi?
Quoi? Quoi?
Yes, here we go. I can see you're trying not to remember, but the effort made you swallow. Huh? You can't fool my eyes.
It is true. I was so terrible.
Oh, it was so terrible. Oof.
Shush! Why did Mr. Latouse have to be shot?
One moment, Lamiror.
Yes?
How do you know he was shot? What was that you just said? Why did Mr. Latouse have to be shot?
Yes?
She was hiding something. I knew it! Lamiror, I'm afraid you haven't realized it, but your words just now contradict your testimony.
What? How could that be?
Take this. Lamiror contradicted her own testimony. I have the evidence to prove that. Ooh. Blue lost to a 44 caliber Blue Moon. Time left between shooting night and review. Currently under death. Wait, what is it? What is it? This is the crime photo? It's a diagram! She could not have seen it! She could not have seen how he died! Definitely! Oh! Ooh!
Your evidence. It is meaningless.
Oh, come on! Okay, hang on. Hold on a minute. Let's save right here. I do not want to die. Gotta think this over. What did you say again? When Mr. Latouse have to be shot? Is it just the gun? Too bad. Alright, Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Let's... Thank goodness for the mobile version, because actually I don't need to save. I could just try again from here. Yep, I know. Wait, I haven't investigated this yet. Is it this? Freaking finally! That took so long. Tell me, Lamiror, how did you know he had been shot? Oh, dummy. Yes, of course.
Well,
Immediately following the incident, a gag order was placed on the scene. This is the document proving that. In your testimony, you told the court. No one told me anything about the... Oh, shoot! You're going to jail. Furthermore, you testified that you had seen nothing. Yet you knew that Mr. Latouse had been shot. How could you have known? York! I tried to mimicate that. Mimicate. Replicate. Mimicate. New word. Mimicate. Lamiror! You aren't hiding something from this court, I hope? Sweet son of a bitch will
Just a little too sweet. Now I... Oh, what a shocker! Of course, what I want to know is the truth. Alright, Klavier, good. Good on you, unlike other prosecutors. All we want to know is the truth.
She's kind of pale, huh?
She saw something, I know it. Even the victim said so. Alright.
I saw bullet holes in the wall and knew Mr. Latus had been shot.
Hold it. You couldn't have. You absolutely couldn't have. The door was blocking the way. Lamiror. Oh! I got that first try again. I feel great. I'm not Tony the Tiger, but I feel great. Lies are hardly becoming of such a creature. A put down worthy of our prosecutor, Mr. Justice.
Such put downs are hardly becoming of you, Apollo.
Oh, you guys are going to become put down when I present my evidence. Stop polishing your forehead and stop polishing your character, huh? Can I be cool for once? You will be, once you prove her down! Don't let them bother you. Just put on put more gel on your hair. Put more gel on your hair. Breathe in, breathe out, and shove these people down! Prove them that you are right. Observe the diagram. Lamiror, you looked in from the door for just a moment, correct?
Yes,
there were bullet holes in the room, yes. But they were in the wall. The door is on! You see? Assuming you merely glanced into this room, you could not have seen the bullet holes. Why do I have that? Is that just like a default breakdown for the women? I guess. But I gotta do hers like, yeah! Lamiror! Yes? Sorry for that. Afraid the defense has raised a good point. It appears you have been holding back something.
And I must tell you...
Oh, shoot, she's getting sketched.
I must tell you what it is that I saw.
Yes! That happenings in this trial are being recorded. I'm certain that it will be on the news in Borgini. You understand your reputation is at stake. It falls to you to avoid tarnishing it. Personally speaking, I still believe that cross-examining her will yield us to absolutely nothing. Have you not been paying attention for the last half hour? She has been hiding something. She knew how Mr. Latus died, and he named her as a witness. You must have seen something, Lamiror. Very well. Lamiror, please continue your testimony. Continue?
I shall.
Oh, good. Okay, new testimony. Oh, here we go.
I was on my way from the stage to the backstage exit.
Fuck! Apologies for my fruity language.
There was something like a little window there, that's how I saw it. There were two shots. I couldn't do anything to stop it. But it wasn't Machi. It was a grown person. I knew it was.
Whoa, hold on a minute! Hold on a minute! So you did witness the crime, and the killer was a grown person, you say? Ah, this is my first time hearing this, I assure you. Nice play, Herr Forehead. Okay, see, look at... excuse me. Look at this prosecutor. Gesundheit. No, thank you. Look at this prosecutor. He completely 180s. He sees something new. He doesn't go like, this is absurd. Objection. That was objectionable. He just goes like, nice play. You got me. Very honest. Very honest. Very well. No! It's spreading! What have you done? Klavier! Mr. Justice, you may begin your cross-examination.
Great going, Apollo. You were right about Lamiror.
Thank you. I am getting the praise I deserve. See, it all pays off in the end, Apollo.
What's wrong? You don't look too happy. This whole thing smells fishy. That's what's wrong. I had fish, so it probably is me.
No, I'm being metaphorical. What do you mean it smells? Yeah, the grown man. But let's pick this off one at a time. Here we go. So you were heading towards the dressing room.
Yes,
It was a little before she opened the dressing room door and dropped her brooch. But
same time Em and I heard those shots.
I was on my way back.
Okay, there's something that's on the side. What exactly is something like a little window?
Yes, well, window is the best word I know in English. I think this is how it is said, yes.
Yes, it's the vent. You need not worry, Lamiror. Your choice of words is impeccable. There's a small window in the dressing room in question. Perhaps the defense remembers the detail? The little window on the wall. Yes, right there. I saw the crime from there. Okay. There were 2 shots. I couldn't do anything to stop it. Could have shouted. Certainly you heard 2 shots fired.
Yes, oui, quite certain. I was on my way to the backstage exit. This was when I heard a certain sound, like a gunshot. Wondering what it had been, I peered through the window. That is when I heard a second gunshot, much closer.
There were 2 bullet holes at the scene, so no contradiction so far.
It all happened on the other side of the window. There was nothing I could do.
You could have shouted, but it wasn't Machi. Let's go. It wasn't Machi who shot. Are you sure?
Yes, quite certain.
You thought it was Machi who did it, but it was me! Conocido! Probably you know what I did? You're also going to be eating your deals off. Uses your question your testimony. His testimony in your favor. Is it my job to object?
Yeah, Paul, what were you thinking?
Trucy, let's just listen to what Lamiror has to say. Can you tell me how you were so sure?
Yes, of course. You see.
Okay. As a grown person. Right. Please tell us. A grown person. It's a little vague.
I am sorry. My skill with your language is lacking. I know.
Certainly you could at least see whether the shooter was male or female. Oh, yeah, probably.
It was a man. A young man.
And you're sure of that?
Oui. His voice was quite clear.
Voice? Oh, here we go. Looking at this diagram, it seems the dressing room was quite cluttered. It seemed likely that you wouldn't have heard a clear view of the shooter?
I seem to rely more on my ears than my eyes. When I hear a voice, I do not forget it. That voice was the voice of a man.
Are we sure it was not Lettuce? So you heard a voice. But wait. Couldn't that have been the victim? Yes! Crap! This game is infecting me. Couldn't that have been the victim, Mr. Lettuce?
Absolutely not. Did I just not say that I not forget the voice? If it was Mr. Lettuce who spoke, I would have known.
Indeed. So you were at the window and you heard the shooter's voice. The voice of a young man. Oh, this is good testimony. This is great testimony. Proves it wasn't Machi. Indeed. If this turns out to be true, it would cast this case in a considerably different light. What is the defense's opinions on this testimony? How is it? It's probably going to tell me that it is contradictory. That's probably the right answer, but no, I'm going to go for our favor. It's pretty good so far. Yes. Well, I have to say it's pretty good. Vital even. This shows the shooter wasn't Machi. Surely you can't be serious. It had a forehead. Wait, why not? I understand why you would want to protect my... Oh, blah, blah, blah. Remember the sign of the ballad? Life becomes such a creature. What does this mean? Oh, what is he talking about? I don't know. Don't bat an eye when he says stuff like that. Oh yeah, what a hypocrisy right here. He says, oh, so cool stuff like this, and everybody is so great. Or ain't got, sorry, it's, why no one, it's when Klavier decides to make an impression or make mockery of the court, no one bats an eye. But when me, Apollo Justice does it, everybody loses their minds! If you know what that is from, or at least what I'm referencing, you're a legend. I recall the state of the crime scene quite well. State of the room? Really, what was it? Yes, and when the murder took place, that window was... Yes! Find it hard to believe you could hear a voice through it.
What? But I'm sure.
Oof. Lamiror. You sure you're sure? Because I'm more sure than sure that you're not sure. Nothing but the highest regard for your musical sense. My opinion of your eyewitness is somewhat lesser. Yeah, hold on a minute. She's the only eyewitness we have. Oh boy. So you say.
The victim named her the Siren as the witness? Yes, that's right. That's what Mr. Latouche heard your claim. We even entertained the possibility, and it brought us to this. Yes, believe me. Herr Judge. Yes? Prosecution requests that the witness be excused. Please. Why? But I must honor the prosecution. Why? This is a question of the witness's credibility. Hang on! But if Lamiror can't testify, we don't have a chance of proving Marcy's innocence. Hold up! This cross-examination is over. Prosecutor Gavin, you may continue making your case. Danke. Now where were we? Ah yes, I'd like to hear from Fräulein Detective. Objection! Oh, we're going back. Wait! Let me hear Lamiror's testimony one more time. The cross-examination is already over. Till such a time as needed arises, this witness may leave the stand. I'm sorry, I could not be of more assistance. Oh, please, Klavier, don't. Please, I like you very much. Not in what you think of it, but I really do enjoy Klavier. He's a great prosecutor. Right? If you're gonna bat an eye at me and probably take my things out of context, then I'll say this personally right here. If I'd have to go with someone, like go on a date with someone, it'd be Emma. I would do that. It'd be her. Maybe because she's probably the only woman close to my age here. No, that's a guy. Lamiror is definitely I can do math. 21 years my senior, and Trucy, no way. Even if it's legal in Japan, it ain't legal here. But yeah, if I'd have to go on a date with someone, it'd be Emma. Definitely. But not that I would do so. I'm currently not looking for a relationship at the moment. But yeah, definitely I wouldn't want to go on a relationship with Klavier. He's a guy. Not into guys. Sorry, Klavier. Touche. Okay. Actually, Klavier, if you wouldn't want to go on a date with someone, who would you want to be going on a date with? Emma. What do you mean, you mother? I already called her. Nope, I called her first. When? I just did. I called her first. See, this is what I mean, guys. I'm not liking Klavier more and more. Now he's taking the person I just claimed. Although I said I'm not looking for a relationship that you can take her. Danke. Ready? Head, forehead. Hold on! Don't I gotta say this? Don't I gotta say this? I just missed my only chance. Line detective, how far have we gone until we were so rudely interrupted? Don't ask me! I just like saying the same thing twice. I never repeat a song for an encore. Whoa, really? If you weren't Miss Guy? I believe I was saying that was the only Mr. Latouche could have escaped. This is that air vent on the ceiling. Yes, there was only one door in the room. And a witness. You. Standing in front of it. That air vent is very big, see? Kinda limits the people who could possibly get through. So it would have a difficult time. You sure would. If you would have been there in the first place. Remember, the whole backstage area was off limits to people not involved with the concert. The only one who meets the condition for a killer is the defendant. A virtuoso performance. Couldn't have put it better myself. Should have stated a clear case. Though reading the report, something caught my eye. What is it? What's that? The circumstances of the defendant's arrest. Yeah, what were they? Hey, that's right, Apollo. Yeah. He was with the moved body up in that, crane thingy. And when we found Machi, that was bizarre. I remember that. She's right. Why did Mr. Latouche's body disappear from the room and end up on top of that stage tower? Who could have moved it? Holding a guitar, no less. A persistent observation, Herr Judge. Thanks. It was kind of an accident, really. But you work in this job long enough, you got a nose for things. That sure seems pleased with himself. Do please. Excuse me. Wasn't tight. Very good. Fräulein Detective. Resting it tight all together for us? Why was the body moved? And how does that lead us to the killer? Ah, doy. Here we go again.